Well, I'm glad you've all joined us again here on the Wilderness Escape. We've been through so much since we left Egypt. We've crossed the Red Sea on dry ground. We've been wandering through the wilderness and wandering. And God has provided for us with manna and quail. How cool is that? I've only had to adjust my beard like 19 times. Well, one thing that we've learned is that God gives us strength, so trust God. Well, what do you think it means to give someone strength? How do you think you go about doing that? Well, to give someone strength means to help that person accomplish something that's hard, to help them do what is needed. So to be done, and I can tell you I know all about that. So let me sit right back and let me tell you a story about a time that God gave me strength. Well, we were on a wilderness escape and just about going on our normal day. And by normal, I mean that the Israelites, you know what's coming. They were all whining and complaining. That's right, whining.
There you are, Moses.
I'm here, speaking of whining and complaining.
Listen, Moses, we need to talk. I was wondering how long we're going to be out here in the desert, and it's really hot, and really boring.
Well, why don't you just sit down like the rest of this crew? I was just about to tell my new friends about a time that God gave me strength. What do you think? You want to join us?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going about a normal day when all of a sudden we heard shouting and yelling coming, and horses coming from far away, and it sounded like an army.
Uh-oh. Was it the Egyptian army?
You're close, Malachi. It wasn't the Egyptian army, but it was an army. We were being attacked by warriors of an enemy called the Amalekites, and they were coming to get us. So I quickly told one of my best men, Joshua, and to gather some of his men, his best men, and to go and fight the Amalekites. He was going to go get them.
Kind of like our own army. What do they do in an army anyway?
Well, that's a good question. I think the best way to see what they do in an army is to be part of an army. Have you ever been in an army?
No.
Have you ever been in an army? No? Have you ever been in an army?
No.
No? Well, why don't you all stand up and we'll give this a try. All right, stand up. All right, good. Now you're officially in the army camp of the Israelites. All right? One thing they do in the army is follow orders. So right now we're going to practice following orders. If you all want to stand up and join us and practice following these orders, go right ahead. All right, so let's start. Attention.
Attention.
No. Attention. Just stand up straight and be quiet.
Oh. Okay.
Got it?
Got it.
Attention. All right. Now march in place. Left, right, left, right, left, right. March with the group, Malachi.
What?
Left, right, left, right, left, right. Now halt. Malachi, halt means stop.
Oh, I thought you said go. Keep
no,
going.
I said halt, which means stop. Now march again. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Repeat after me. Now I don't know what you've been told.
I don't know what I've been told.
Because of God we can be bold.
Because of God we can be bold.
Sound off.
1, 2,
Sound off.
3, 5,
Sound off.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 3, 4.
All right. Almost nicely done. I'm sure you all did fantastic at home, but that is what being an army is like. All right, you all can sit back down now and I'll get back to my story. So grab a seat. Grab a seat. All right, so the battle was raging and Joshua was fighting the Amalekites. I climbed on top of a nearby hill, and it was a strange thing. Aaron and Hur with me, and as long as I held up my staff, we kept winning. We kept winning. But you know what? It got pretty tiring. And I want you to do this with me. So I need some help here. I need somebody to be Moses, and somebody to be Aaron, and somebody to be Hur. All right, and you at home, if there's 3 of you, I want you to be part of this as well. So the shortest person should be Moses, okay? So that'll be you right there.
I want to be Moses.
Wait, you want to be Moses?
I want to be Moses. Come on, let me be Moses, please.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
Put a cherry on top, please.
Young lady, would you mind? Be Moses. Are you cool with that?
Fine.
Well, thank you.
I get to be Moses. Yay!
All right. Well, back to my story. When I held up my staff, everybody, all you Moseses out there, hold up your staff, hold it up high, nice and high. Keep it up. As long as we kept it up, we kept winning. Held it up high, but it's heavy, and it got hard. And it got really difficult to do this. Malachi, is this getting hard? What do you think?
Hard.
Hold that arm up high and straight.
This is hard. My arm hurts. I want to stop.
Keep your arms up there. Everything went great. Everything, as long as we kept our arm up there, it went great and we were winning. But you know what happened? My arm got tired. And it got hard to keep up there. Just like my beard, it kept falling down. It was hard to keep up there. And when it fell down and I didn't hold it up, you know what happened? The Amalekites started winning. Yes, they started winning. And you know what happens when you lose a battle? Well, people get hurt. And even worse, bad things happen. For those of you at home, you're having a hard time keeping it up. It's heavy, isn't it? It's hard. Well, I want you to find something to be a staff for Moses, in the middle person, and hold that staff up in there and see how long you can keep it up there. Do you got it up there? How you doing?
This is horrible. It's too hard. I can't do it. I give up.
Oh, I know how you feel. It was hard, and I couldn't hold it either. It got to the point where after hours and hours of holding that heavy staff up, I couldn't hold it up anymore. And we started losing. And that's when God gave me strength. He sent my 2 friends, Aaron and Hur. And you know what they did? They helped me out holding my arms up. And until sunset, they held my arms straight up in the air until we won the battle. It was incredible. Just like these guys. It was incredible. You're giving your strength. If you're holding Moses' arms up, you're giving your strength to Moses. And you're helping him out and steadying his arms so that God's people could win the battle. So, Malachi, what do you think about that?
I'd love to stay and hear more, but you know what? I'm just too tired. I need to go and take a nap.
Well,
Huzzah, good burn.
of course, there he goes, off to take a nap. Well, the best part of this story was that God gave us strength. He gave me strength, and he did it through some friends of mine. And so we should always remember that God gives us strength so we can trust God. Well, have a great day, boys and girls. Thanks for joining us, and thanks for helping me up here on the stage, Rebecca and Abigail, and what's your name? Tall guy from the Israelite army. Have a great day. Bye-bye.